Hello everybody, welcome to use Focus Nuwa-Jet DTG printer, electric garment printer. This video will show you how to installation, using and daily maintenance of a machine. First, let me give you the explanation for the machine. This is the front view of the machine. The top is the t-shirt pallet, and this is a moving flatbed. This is the table, aluminum table, and the bottom, this one is a servo motor for the flatbed. Front is emergency stop button. The top is Focus logo. And when you open the cover, this one is the upper limit sensor to detect the media without scratch the print head. And here is the ink damper, YMCK, and for white ink. The carriage and the print head at the bottom, and it's the ink coat film and ink coat sensor at inside, and the motion belt and the ball driver. And in bottom is the cap station. And go to here is the touch screen for the machine. The flatbed move up, move down button, flatbed up button, flatbed backward button, flatbed forward button, okay. So let's go to the right side. This is the joy fan to release the hot air. And here is the lock. This one is the lock hole to put the screwdriver inside to release the carriage lock. And the cap station pump, the waste ink tuber, go to the waste ink bottle here. And then we go to the bottom. Let me see the bottom. Here is the motor driver for the flatbed, servo motor driver, and the Focus motion board, main board. And this one is the upper limit sensor receive device, and this is the PLC controller, and the data cable connect with the touch screen. And this one is the electric field. So this is the electronic system. Okay, then go to the back side. We can see here is the waste ink bottle and general power plug, general power switch, and USB connection port with USB cable, and flatbed motor, servo motor here. Okay, then we go to the back top side. We open this cover, we can see this is the Epson R2000 version mainboard and Epson original power board. Okay, so this is the Epson original electronic system. Then we go to the left side. Open the top. Here is the ink bottle for each color: yellow, magenta, cyan, black, white. This one is the air breathing field to filter the waste ink. If the waste air go to the bottle. Then we go to the bottom. Here we can see is the flatbed up-down motor for the flatbed motion, up-down motion, and this one is the original Epson flatbed in-court wear. Go with flatbed motor, original motor, but this one is not for flatbed. It's get from original Epson. It's just for drive the in-court film working to get the motion signal from the printer. And also here at the top, this one is the in-court wear sensor, and must be pay attention to that is the in-court wear, the transparent film must be at the middle, keep at the middle of the in-court sensor, and must without scratch the both sides of the sensor, without dust and any dirty or any liquid. Must be keep clean and without scratched. And this one is the Epson, the ink level detect light. When some ink level, some cartridge show no ink, it will be light on, and we just reset it is okay. And we have the non-reset system to prevent this problem. So this is another electricity system here. Okay, so this is the spare parts instruction. After that, let me teach you how to power on the machine. This is the general power switch. Must be pay attention to that your machine is 220 voltage or 110 voltage. Please confirm with focus digital to get the correct power supply for your machine. First, the correct step to power on the machine is first the power on the general power, and then the screw will be on. Then move the flatbed to the back side automatically, and then click the power button. Then the top carriage will be print will start testing. And I must be sure before we power on the print power, you must be sure the flatbed it will not scratch the printer. The flatbed will not scratch the print head. The gap between print head and the middle is enough, and there's nothing on the table is free that we power on the machine.